Hello, Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise here, and as many of you may know, I have a 9-year-old daughter, V-Bug. She has an enthusiasm and energy for games of all kinds. The fact that she has energy for anything amazes me, considering that she currently subsides exclusively on the typical kid diet of goldfish crackers and... no, that's pretty much it. My efforts to introduce her to a healthy variety of foods have been very educational for me. For example, I've learned that some foods are too mushy, others too crunchy, too beady, too bumpy, too leafy, too lumpy. And while her disdain for nutritional variety does make grocery shopping easier, her habit of passing judgment on new foods without even trying them is a bad habit to fall into. And I know firsthand, because as her father, I was the same way growing up. And not just with foods. So I've tried to break the habit of judging a book by its cover whenever I find myself doing it, including with board games. Board games come with a variety of designs, components, and accessories, which means that some are inevitably going to look more enticing than others right out of the box. And because of this, if we're not careful, it could be easy to start to fall into the trap of ignoring many good, quality games just because they're not visually striking enough to pull us away from the litany of other flashy games that are constantly hitting the market. But taking the time to retain that open mind and do so can be greatly rewarding. For example, the first time that I saw the dice placement game Las Vegas, I wasn't impressed. Here was this game that was comprised of 6 numbered tiles, some play money, and a handful of dice. It did not blow me away when I saw it on the table. I wasn't enticed to play it at all, and I almost didn't. But, much like a third grader who's suspicious of the Euro plate that was just served, once I tried it, I was hooked. This modest game just blew me away, quickly becoming one of my all-time favorites. And now I'm an advocate for the game, introducing it to other gamers every chance that I get. And each time that I do, their raised eyebrows upon first seeing it are soon replaced by big smiles and requests to play it again. And it never would have happened if I hadn't looked past my initial superficial impression and tried the game. So how about you? Are there any games that didn't impress you until you tried them? Let me know in the comments below, because maybe I've overlooked those same games at my local game club, and I'd love to get more worthy, overlooked games off the shelf. She currently subsides exclusively on the